Fellas and ladies, I will say this. When you're out here being single and I know y'all different today, things ain't like it used to be. Some of y'all lay down with each other on the first date, barely met each other and you lay down with some people. I think personally, I still believe what Tupac said, you don't want it if it's that easy, because trust me, it's nothing, it's not worth anything at that point. Right. And I've said this many times before, especially when I talked to a lot of the fellas and definitely ladies too. Some of these people today ain't worth a drop of piss. Now, when some of y'all are out here fooling with these people and you going into these people raw, I want you to hear what this young lady's going to say. What happened to her? Let's roll that clip.
I was dating this guy back in 2019. He seemed like a really nice and laid back person. We talked a lot and we vibed right away. The first red flag was that he told me he didn't have health insurance. And when you're young and dumb, that doesn't really seem like that big of a deal. Health insurance is expensive. The next red flag was that he told me he didn't get checked out because he doesn't have health insurance. Since I got checked out, he would know if he had something, if I had something. So that was like his checkups. The biggest red flag was that he said he didn't have any kids because all 6 of his exes got abortions. So basically what he was saying is that he had unprotected sex, he didn't pull out, and he did not get checked out. Because I ignored those red flags, I now have herpes. Learn from me, ladies.
That is a horrible end to her story. Now she has the gift that keep on giving. And I'm having all her flare-ups that she would have for the rest of her life. Now, there's a lot of you out here who like to be laying down with each other raw. Now, men, I'm going to talk to you because I'm a man and I can speak relations to a man. The reason why you as a man don't need to lay into no woman raw is, number one, definitely you want to protect your health, okay? So invest into some protection. You need to carry that always if you are a single man. It don't matter if she says she's allergic to latex, if she's whatever she wants to say, because that's a game some of them play, okay? If you cannot use protection, you don't fool with her whatsoever. Okay, fellas? Another reason why you need to use protection, fellas, is because this female can get pregnant. And guess what's even worse than a venereal disease? Child support. You will be paying child support for 18 years to a female that you probably cannot even stand at this point. And you have to deal with her having your child for 18 years. And if you don't pay this child support, let's guess what's going to happen to you. You're going to lose your license. You possibly can't registration of your car. You lose your passport. And that's one thing you don't want to lose, fellas, is your passport. Your passport is freedom, especially for you single men to not deal with these modern American women. Your passport is freedom. Okay. So you don't want to lose that. And then if you don't pay your child support, you're going to go to county jail. And listen, most of the brothers that listen to this platform are good brothers. They work hard, and everything. And they're not criminals. Most of the brothers that listen to this platform. Okay. And even men that's not even in our community that listen to this platform. Okay. So you don't want to go to jail. So that's why it's definitely important that you use protection. If she don't want you to use protection, or she's trying to insist that you don't do it, it don't matter how she look. It don't matter if she say she's on the pill. It don't matter anything. If you didn't watch her take that pill in her mouth for the past 60 days, she not on it. If you didn't see her take that shot that she say she took, she didn't take it. No matter what this female say. The system set up for the female to win and for you to fail. Think about that. She have a baby, all she can go out there and say is, hey, I'm pregnant. Okay, well, here's your food stamps. Here's your welfare. Here's your Section 8. Guess what you're going to get? You're not going to get anything. Understand? Another thing she talked about in this particular piece that was very, very disgusting, extremely disgusting, was that she said that this guy had 6 children with 6 different women, and all of them got rid of it. Now, that is the most sickening thing of this video, actually even more than the venereal disease to me. You just getting rid of children like what? Because you just want to? You know how I feel about situations like that? I've said this before, and you don't have to agree with me. You can come up with that demonic, talking about your body, your choice thing. Okay, fine. You come that's come from the pit of hell, because let me tell you this: it's 30 forms of birth control. If someone didn't violate you, okay, then you should think about that. Period. Male and female. You sit up there and straight offed your child by choice. You did it. And if you want to know how violent that is, you can go search it on YouTube. I don't have to put them videos up here. I have a statement about that, right? I always tell fellas, on the first date, ask her if she ever had one of them things, if she ever had an abortion. Just ask her. Or even ask her if she believe in it. And if she say yes, she had one, or if she just believes in it just because, it's not that. And if she do have one, let's say benefit of the doubt, let's say, well, what's the issue? You know, why did you have, there was a miscarriage? Or because even if, let's say, if a woman have a miscarriage, they have to still go in and scrape all that stuff out. So it's almost like having one, but it's not, because the child's already, you know, passed away, right? Because they still kind of consider it that. But if she didn't say it was incest, if she didn't say it was violation, you know what I'm saying? Then no, just I don't want to have one just because. No. I think as a young man, some of you brothers, you want to have children, right? I think that should not be a choice for you. That's just my opinion. That's why I stand with it. Some of you brothers feel different than that. Some women feel different than me on that. And you welcome to have your own opinions on that. But I would tell you that based on the research, what happens to even the woman after the fact, psychologically and physically, is not a good decision to make. But always, and ladies too, because some of y'all, you know, some of these ladies listen, young ladies listen, do not let a man lay down with you without any kind of protection. Because do you want to be left with a baby? Now, that's hard to be left with a baby. You got this kid, you don't like the dude at all, and what if this dude is sorry? What if you laid down with a beta male and he looking at you to take care of the baby and not taking care of his own kid? Understand? You stuck with a child for 18 years and he get to go on with his life. He get to go have 2, 3, 4, 5 women. He can go get his passport. He can travel. He can do whatever he want. And you stuck in the house with that baby. You can't go nowhere. If you don't have any kind of support system, you always dealing with that baby to the point you're going crazy. All because you didn't take advantage of that 30 plus forms of birth control. Use it. Even if you have birth control, make his behind put on protection to protect yourself, not only from your health, but also not getting involved with a kid that you don't want. If you want to have fun, do what you're going to do, but do it responsibly. Do it responsibly. That's why I had to make this commentary even-handed, because a female got a lot to lose too. Yes, she definitely gonna get more help with that kid than a man would ever would. But on the other side, a female will lose a lot of her time and everything. And there you go. And if she get involved with some man, a lot of times guys don't want to deal with females with kids. Or you got to worry about it. Some of these guys are straight sickos. Will they touch your kid? Will they do this? So it's a whole lot of things you can prevent. I say, and I will continue to say, don't go up in nobody raw that you're not married to. When I was a single man, that was a given. Oh, you ain't got to wear it. The hell I do. Now, being married, that's different. Understand? If you're not married in a monogamous married relationship, don't do it. Don't. But let me know in the comments what you think about the situation of this young lady here. You know, she has the gift that keep on giving with some good old flare-ups, all because she did not use protection, and she was fooling with a dusty beta male. That's what she was fooling with, because dusty beta males don't care about having health insurance. Remember that.